Hopefully we are getting baited. We are getting baited. We can play this though, I think. I need to separate them. That guy's level 5. He's trying to cancel me from getting this. I just go on this guy. Cage this guy. The other guy's out of cage. And he just gets to watch me kill his offlaner. Nice. What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another Predecessor gameplay video. We're playing some Zarus in the Offlane, suggested of course by one of you guys. And we're into a ranged matchup. I've been getting only ranged matchups when I've been playing in Offlane. I think I think Muriel is one of the more beatable ranged offlaners. And I'm also playing Zarus, which I'm not hating too much. Sorry, my mouse got a little spaz out right there. I'm not looking to push. I am playing on the weak side. That means that the crunch is obviously probably starting red side, so kind of just want to chill. But I do want to try and level 2 trade, see how that goes. Just to kind of catch the vibe of this guy. Probably not gonna win it, but I'm just looking to catch the vibes, you know, looking to what I can get away with. Usually, if I know the player, I don't really know this player. Usually if I know the players, I already know the vibes, but when you don't know the player, that's kind of what I usually do. I'm pretty sick right now, so if you guys are gonna hear my voice, it's probably not gonna sound nearly as good. I might have a few coughs here and there, but I definitely want to get a video out, so we are definitely gonna be doing that today. Hopefully it's a good game to kind of showcase how to play into a ranged matchup. I kind of want to chill. The wave is pushing into me, but I want to keep the wave right in front of my tower. This guy's not doing a well job to kind of dictate where the wave's gonna be. So far, it's not too bad, if I'm being honest. We just gotta hang in there, make sure that we take our odds, maybe once we're level 6 or something, and try to not fall behind on CS, right? As I was saying, there is some really tough offlane matchups. Some of them are like Mortgage and Howitzer. They're probably the two scariest ones. Gadget is probably up there too. I would say those three mages are pretty insane. I'm gonna call missing here, as I think he's gonna be mid lane. The Muriel. Hopefully she loses a lot of XP and gets nothing in mid. I think my team is on their towers, so we're kind of chilling. Let's keep lust hitting. So while we're just lust hitting here, because the Muriel went mid lane, I do want to talk a little bit about the formats of the videos, of these gameplay video in particular. How do you guys feel that my commentary, like, does it help you guys? Is it too much? Is it too little? I'm asking this again. I asked it like months ago when I was doing my my videos, but I'm gonna ask it again because times change, right? Times change. I haven't done it in ages. Maybe I'm missing something that I used to talk a lot about. Maybe I used to go more in depth into laning, more in depth into items, more in depth into hero interactions. Or maybe it is a little bit overwhelming for you guys as well, right? So let me know in the comment section down below. So far, pretty chill lane. Didn't have to use many potions. So I did just want to pop up a potion there at level 5 because I'm going to be basing very soon. So I also just want to try to trade into this guy because I do have a level advantage. His roam was a little bit weird there. This is a ranked lobby, by the way. We are playing a ranked lobby. This is Paragon lobby, Paragon Diamond, because it's early EU hour, so most of these players are actually Diamond and not Paragon. But there's like 2 or 4 Paragons in this game, so it's not mostly just Diamonds, but the majority is Diamond players. He's trying to stop the wave. I really want to get this buff on the left. He keeps holding the wave. How is he doing this, man? I figured by now the minions would like de-aggro him and just run at him. There we go. I just want to hit this wave now. I am level 6. He's going aggressive on me. We can do a little quick trade. Hopefully we are getting baited. We are getting baited. We can play this though, I think. I need to separate them. That guy's level 5. He's trying to cancel me from getting this. I just go on this guy. Cage this guy. The other guy's out of cage. And he just gets to watch me kill his offlaner. Nice. He's still gonna run at me, I think. He didn't take this, so we can take it. The crunch tried to play it a bit too slowly here. I don't want to stop this guy's base, actually. Where is he going? I stopped this guy's base. Team is pinging attack fangtooth. I want to stop his base once. Maybe I just look at him. I don't want to go too close. He's level 6. He can double dash. Okay, we just base. We just base. We're gonna miss a lot of minions because the wave is building up towards him on left. But let's base. We have 2k gold. That's pretty good. The Muriel did not blink on the cage, so she definitely still has blink, and she will probably have ult too. Most Muriel offlaners, they usually look to affect the other side of the map, so I'm assuming Muriel to be ulting very, very soon if any fight breaks out on right lane. If that's the case, we're gonna try to take as much gold as we can on the left lane and just try to build up items. That is why I think Muriel is one of the least competitive solo laners when it comes to a ranged solo laner. But if you go the on-hit attack speed with Typhoon, I think it is actually pretty good. He's ulting, so we just push. Wait for that minion in the front to be 1 HP and then use our Q. You can hit the entire wave with the Q, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. But basically, the Q kind of hit a little bit behind Zarus on the left and the right. So when you think you're not hitting the melee minions, you actually will be anyway. Just take maybe a turret or two. And push the wave. Unfortunately, as soon as you take one play, the tower becomes really tanky, right? So... there we go. He does come back. Maybe we can take one more before I leave. No, I'm just gonna dash out. We're just gonna dash out. We do want to play for orb though, so how much do I need? I need 900 gold. Man, my throat is absolutely killing me, by the way. Okay, I see the crunch coming here. Let's put a ward on our back in case he's trying to play for the 3 camp. Plus, if he comes from our back, I don't want to waste the blink, right? We can throw some spears here to CS. Even if we miss some CS, not too bad. If we die here, we probably, like, give orb. So, I need to respect a little bit, right? Okay, that guy warded pretty close to his tower. So they definitely don't know where the Richter is. Makes me also think that the crunch is no longer hovering this guy since he warded like that. So we could potentially play aggressive, but I really just want to play to shove wave and play for orb whenever my jungler calls for it. We can also just take this. We should be able to get this. He's dropping wave. Damn, he actually got it. I should have just speared instead of the last auto. I should have just speared. That is unfortunate. It's okay. We actually have not talked at all about the build. So let's start with the augment. We are going the scaling augment. I don't think it's as good as people think it is. I'm doing it because I like stats, but realistically, the E augment is very, very good. The R&B augment, not really that good, but I guess I could have went that augment in a ranged matchup, right? I can kill this guy for sure. Let's see where he's basing. Let's just look. Okay, he's basing over there. We hear the base here, so I know he's right here. There we go. Don't want to waste ult, of course. We do not want to waste ult. Got the timer on the 2 as well. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna ward it for my mid laner. I don't think I need a ward, honestly. I think I am pretty massive here that I don't need a ward. This guy's we're gonna get this guy's ult, I think. He's in a very bad position. Cancel his move speed. We make sure to stun him on the move speed, so the move speed drops, by the way. There's the ult. I'm not gonna cage, it does nothing. He will just ult. I could have held the stun to when he was going to, what's it called? To when he was going to ult, but I still pretty rough to kill because he can ult way earlier, right? That's good though. We got a Muriel art as a defensive mechanism from the Muriel, so that's pretty good. Really want to start this orb, but my Richter is never on my side of the lane. He's coming now, so maybe we can play it very soon. Second item. Actually, first the crest. We are going to go Judgment. Mutilator is going to be my second item. I do like some healing on the Champ. Also, it does a lot of damage to objectives, right? Mutilator does crazy damage to objectives. I really like it. Looks like what we might want to play for this, which I'm definitely down for. Hopefully I get it. If I get it, I can definitely take tower. Hopefully, unless we have to run for a fangtooth fight. We might just run for a fangtooth fight, honestly. Try to get these 3 fangs. If we get the 3 fangs, I think it's very good for us, right? This guy's gonna run away, probably. He just heard us take the mini. Okay, this guy thinks he's gonna roam for the fangtooth fight. And our team just died. 2 of us just died. Okay, I could take this tower. I could. But they're pulling objective. I kind of want to play for it. It's risky. It's very hard. I really don't want to die and give bounty away. But maybe I can spear it, right? I hope the team is playing pretty slowly, though, in pit. Okay, well, the Skylar just ran it down. We just have to wait. We just have to stare for a bit. Okay, well, this guy's just kind of going on me. At least that's good. He's actually not going with the Richter. Oh, nice. He actually gets it. Richter's gaming. I think he dies. If I go in, I also probably die, but the boys are coming in. Maybe we get 1 or 2 exit kills. That's a good cage, actually. Nice. We get a double kill and the steel blink there at the end. I need to run back left lane. So we get fangtooth, because the Richter's an absolute gamer. And we get 2 exit kills, and we get a flash on the steel. That is pretty damn good. That's a good quality cage right there. Meanwhile, the mirror is just splitting left. Didn't want to try to help the boys. Well, she couldn't because we forced steal earlier, right? Which is really nice for us. Really, really nice. I can steal this for sure, I think. If I steal this, he has to base or try to defend with no mana. Nice. Alright, we're 1 for 1. He stole mine, I stole his. Shove this quickly. My orb is about to end. Or my mini prime. Put a ward there because the crunch could come here. I will just take this tower though. I need to take this tower. We of course will just proc augmentation on tower. Where's the other orb? Okay, there it is. I got it. Okay, so the mirror is pretty useless. He has no mana. And he wasted even more. And I'm just gonna invade. The red's up. I'm just gonna take the red. Pretty damn good. Okay. Let's keep talking about the build, as I'm kind of just going to take this jungle here. Oh, fuck, never mind. You're going at me. He popped everything, I don't want to blink out. Oh shit, my guy's here. I could have definitely played it. Where's the... Okay, we were just going on this guy instead. I can't really get up there. I need to loop all the way around. Hopefully Richter just ults. There's the Murilar. Okay, he's gonna try to stun me, yeah. Figured. I was pretty low, right? So I figured he tried to stun me. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. This is good enough. I got the red. We got a kill. We don't need to overplay our hand. That's pretty good. Okay. Back to the build. I went AUG first because it's still a very good item on the Zarus. I like Mutilator here second because I like the sustain. Third item, there's quite some options. I like GAIA Greaves. I like Salvation. Those are some of my favorite items. Draconum does not work on Zarus, guys. The Draconum passive does not really work that well on Zarus because his healing from the passive is out of combat healing. And the Draconum passive only works when in combat because it needs to scale up. And the stacks will fall off if you're out of combat, right? So we don't build Draconum on Zarus. You can build it alongside Mutilator. It's not that bad, but... overall, I think it's kind of a wasteful item. There's other fun items on Zarus, like Penumbra is actually pretty good if you are pretty massive and you're snowballing. I usually like to prefer to go a little bit more tanky though, right? A little bit more tanky after my items. I do love Tainted Blade though. Tainted Blade, insane damage for the boys and anti-heal as well. That is one of my favorite items on Zarus too. I mean, it's one of my favorite items in general. Is she gonna jump down? She has Blink, so I'm hoping she blinks out, but our team is getting kinda beat up. I should not have dashed. Oh, gamer. Nice. I should not have dashed though, because I could have got this guy in mid. I could have double caged him. That guy's trying to go for river. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, well, I don't know why this guy's vibe checking me. He's just dead. He pops Blink and Crest here. I don't get the stacks. We didn't kill him fast enough, but that is his Blink and his Crest. We do miss cannon in mid though. Nice, pretty good. I have 1.4 objectives about to spawn. I think we just ward and we just base. Okay. This guy's trolling, by the way. Stopping my base is pretty bad for him. He's half mana, and he needs to be ready for the next objective. The mid laner needs to base. I'm gonna base way before him for this fangtooth. We can just insta-pull it if nobody on our team dies or... Never mind. Hey, you know what? Shouldn't have said anything. There it goes. Somebody our guys died, but we can still play it. We can still play it. I'm pretty big. Okay, we need to find something. I don't have ult, so that's a big go button kind of removed from my kit for 30 seconds, but we can camp a corner or something. Maybe on this guy. There's a ward. I mean, I'm just gonna look. Maybe even at the crunch or something. We just gotta look somewhere. Look at the crunch. Look at the crunch. Double stun into double Richter ult. Nice. Just killed this guy. Okay, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Just play wall. Play cooldowns. Nice try on the hook. Oh, he dies. He did not chill too much. Okay, the steal dies here. Nice. This guy dies too. Nice. We can play slowly again. I'm waiting for my Q cooldown. Okay, this guy is just dead. And we can just pull objective. Now the crunch is up, so the crunch could steal this. But we played that pretty well considering we have no ult and no Drongo, right? I can secure it with my RMB. RMB does bonus damage when things are below 20%. So we can just RMB there. Did basically 500 damage. Not bad, not bad. We do get our item perfectly too, 1.1k. That is a really good base. Salvation is such a good item for Zarus. Keeping your ultimate up, even if you're taking a beating, is pretty valuable because sometimes you're splitting the fight with your ultimate, right? So it's very important to keep the ult up. So it's very important to kind of be tanky in some specific team compositions, like when there's a gadget, when there's a Gideon that can ult on top of your ultimate on the enemy team. You need to be able to sustain that damage, right? And if you don't sustain that damage, then you have to drop the cage. If you drop the cage, you allow the enemy to flow in on your team, and kind of defeats the purpose of having a cage in as part of your kit in a team fight, right? I do get the second mini, thanks to my boys. Let's just get this and then clear the wave. I honestly don't know much to do here. We kind of just farm until the next objective pops up. We could potentially roam and invade their red side, but I think the game's gonna be pretty chill for one whole minute here until the orb spawns. Just get the D ward. River's gonna be up soon. This guy's right here. Hello? Is he auto walking? This guy's just dead, no? Might have been window shopping and auto walking. Hello? What is happening? Yeah, he was probably typing to his jungler there. I think the enemy team is a little pissed here, which is good. They deserve to be pissed. I've been cringed by a Muriel offlane. I've been only getting ranged matchups in offlane. It's pissing me off actually. So I need to Q here. I need to Q as soon as the minions drop, so I take reduced damage. Well, the Q does about 70% damage reduction level 5 or something crazy, so I had to Q there because they killed the wave really fast. I thought we could take the tower with my mini, but that is not the case. Shove this. Reset, we play orb. And I think we can end the game very quickly. Let's go Tainted Blade. I like Tainted Blade. After this, we'll probably go Gaia. I like Gaia here, gives me some tenacity, but gives me move speed, which I really like. And then last item into this team, we could go something like fuck, what's the anti CC item that gives you the MR one, the tank one? Is he TPing? Where is he? He's TPing. Okay, I saw the TP thing. He's TPing. We can just insta-pull. Muriel is not here. She's all the way on right side. She might probably just try to take tier 1 on right, knowing Muriel players. You just burn this. And now all I have to do is just split push one lane, while the rest of the boys just run it down mid. I need to push in left wave, and we just catch all 2 waves together and just end the game from there. Hopefully I pull like 2 people or something. If I pull 1 person, it's already decent, but if I pull only 1 person, I'm hoping to like kill that 1 person, right? Or just take all the towers because they don't have enough resources to defend these towers. If I pull more than 1 person, then my team will take mid tower. It's basically like a little bit of a chess fucking game at this point. So there is 3 people here. Or the Kira was here, she left, so there's only 2 people. Oh no, there is 3 people here. I want them to blow Steel Ult on me, by the way. I have Blink. If they blow Steel Ult, I just blink out, and their whole defense just collapses, because then they don't have a Steel Ult to defend. The boys do just take mid, because there was 3 people in my lane. I just take this slowly, it's fine. I'm gonna wait for the next wave. We take this, we take left inhib, and we probably end the game. It's probably a pretty fast game, honestly, but that is what happens when your ranged off-lane shenanigans don't work. And also the crunch just DC'd, so they definitely gave up. Just blink. This guy does. Nice. We have no minions, but we're still doing damage actually. Let's just spear the wave. Okay, that is game. That is honestly a pretty good game to showcase some Zarus in the off-lane into a rough early game matchup. But if you know how to exactly punish these range of flaners, I think you will be generally fine. Of course, again, as I said, Howitzer, Gadget, Mortgage, pretty hard to punish. There is some melee champs that can do it, but most of them are like Wong, maybe a Richter, maybe even a Zarus, but like it's not always the case. You're not always the case gonna get that. But yeah, overall 19k damage on the Zarus in a 22-minute game, pretty good. Solid damage taken as well for the boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I couldn't kind of be as much in detail as usually in today's video, but my voice is genuinely killing. My throat hurts a lot, and I'm literally sick with God knows what at this point. I feel absolutely awful, but I did want to get a game up for you guys. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys another time for another Predecessor gameplay video. Peace out, gamers, and have a good one.